Good evening, and thank you for joining us. We're going to begin with breaking news and a startling new warning tonight from the CDC that the U.S. could potentially face another deadly surge of coronavirus. As we come on the air tonight, doses of the third vaccine approved for use here in the U.S. are now rolling onto jets and into trucks, shipping out across the U.S. Johnson & Johnson says about 4 million doses of the vaccine it developed, which requires just a single shot, will arrive at vaccination centers nationwide in the next few days. That new vaccine comes at the same time that the CDC is sounding the alarm over a new increase in infections and deaths, potentially caused by those highly contagious variants. The head of the CDC says she's worried that progress against the virus is now stalling, warning that if states start loosening restrictions on masks and public gatherings, the country could lose hard-earned ground in the fight against the virus and face another surge. Well, tonight, the rate of new cases of the virus are now hovering around 70,000 a day, a tipping point, doctors say, that could lead to an explosion of new infections if Americans let down their guard. Well, we've got a lot of new reporting for you and your family. Our team is standing by. CBS's Errol Barnett is going to lead off our coverage tonight from Kentucky, where those doses of vaccine are shipping out tonight. Good evening, Errol.
Good evening, Nora. This UPS cargo hold is inside one of the aircraft that will be filled with this new vaccine and other important shipments before distributing it across the country. One staffer telling me tonight he is relieved his elderly relatives are getting vaccinated and that he gets to be part of this effort.
A shot of hope as the rollout begins. Johnson & Johnson's vaccine now set to be shipped across the country. Proven in tests to be 85% effective against severe illness, it's the first single-dose vaccine.
We're on track to deliver 4 million within the next couple of days, 20 million by the month of March, and we'll have 100 million doses between now and the end of June.
This comes as more than 50 million Americans have already received at least one vaccine dose from Moderna and Pfizer. And as the number of new COVID cases nosedives 73% in the past 2 months. But COVID cases and deaths have plateaued at levels much higher than before the last devastating surge.
Please hear me clearly. At this level of cases with variants spreading, we stand to completely lose the hard-earned ground we have gained.
Tonight, Houston becoming the first U.S. city to see cases of all the reported variants, including those first found in California, New York, the U.K., Brazil, and South Africa. Also tonight, another concern. COVID testing is down 23% since Inauguration Day. Some testing sites empty.
It was like a ghost town. There's nothing there.
Or turned into mega vaccination sites.
If we did see another surge, we're never going to be able to track it, and we are not out of the woods yet.
Schools starting to reopen in Chicago, Las Vegas, and in Marin County, north of San Francisco, some high schoolers are back.
We're going to have like a small class, but I think it'll be, better than just staying at home.
As for the vaccines themselves, they can't come soon enough, especially in New York City, which identified its first COVID case 1 year ago today. Since then, nearly 30,000 have died from the virus.
We don't have enough vaccine. Every day someone's not vaccinated, they're in danger. When they are vaccinated.
Also tonight, the CDC says 2 doses of the Moderna and Pfizer vaccines are more effective at protecting against the coronavirus than one, pushing back at recent studies suggesting the success of a single dose. Nora?
Errol Barnett, thank you.